Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a really fun video talking about my favorite tools I have for accomplishing your goals or sticking to a resolution or a change you're trying to make, and different tools that I use to try to help myself be successful with it and really nail down how I'm gonna do it and what I want to do to get there. So these are my top 5 tools for accomplishing your goals. My number 1 tool is a planner. If you don't have a planner for 2018, get one. Whether it's a generic one from Target or a more name brand one like Erin Condren or I Have a Happy Planner. Find one that works for you and find one that works with your way of keeping track of goals and your way of setting goals and how you plan things out in your head. That then is a helpful tool for you getting all of that out onto a piece of paper. If you are not a pen and paper person, there are a ton of options digitally, from different apps you can use to using Evernote as a planner and just keeping lists, or using a notes app already put on your phone to just literally type a list out of everything you want to do and how you want to do it. I used that for setting my goals this year just because at the end of the year things were so busy that I literally didn't have the time to sit down with my planner and do anything specific like that. I just wanted a really quick and simple, this is what I'm thinking right now, and then after the first, going back into my planner and saying, okay, here's how I'm going to map it out and here's what I'm going to do. The second and third tools I have are ways of learning. So my second one is podcasts. I know I talk about this incessantly. I listen to podcasts all the time during work, while I'm doing a task by myself, and I'll have a podcast going that is teaching me something, talking to me about something, or inspiring in some way, or while I'm driving. We live in a secluded enough area that any drive, really, you can get through a podcast episode or two. So I use that time to find podcasts that are topics I'm interested in learning more about, that are an area I'm trying to grow in, or are just inspirational to me and kind of feed me by listening to them. They uplift me, they encourage me, inspire me, give me motivation to keep going on the goals I'm trying to accomplish. And the third one is YouTube. There's so many how-to videos on YouTube. You can find a tutorial for pretty much anything. So if there's something that you're trying to learn more about, YouTube it. Me and Andrew do that all the time, and it works. You can find a video that'll teach you more about something, that'll teach you how to do something, that'll give you ideas for how to accomplish something or grow in a specific area. And it's incredible the things you can learn and how much personal growth you can have just from watching those type of videos on YouTube. Disclaimer for those last two, it is easy to overwhelm yourself with that. It's easy to overwhelm yourself with information, overwhelm yourself with ideas, and just overload of things your brain is processing, and where do you even begin at that point? And that's not helpful. So be careful not to just overload yourself with it, but definitely use it as a tool to grow your knowledge of something, and even just as an inspirational thing. Like, I sometimes put on cleaning videos while I'm cleaning because I'm seeing them clean, and that's making me feel like I need to clean my house. And when I do, that helps. My fourth tool is accountability, or a partner in it. So whether it's a goal you're accomplishing by yourself or whether it's one that you're maybe working on with a friend, like you decide to be each other's workout buddies, and you're going to keep each other accountable with meeting up for workouts. And so you have that external accountability, like they're going to be there counting on me and waiting for me to meet up and work out. So there's that extra level of you want to go and be there for them, added to you wanting to do that for yourself, that helps you. So for a goal you're trying to accomplish on your own, this looks like just sharing what your goals are, like posting them for others to see, or talking about it with somebody, like telling a family member what you're trying to do, tell a friend what you're trying to do, and talking to them about how you're trying to accomplish it. They will keep you accountable, and they'll say, like, what happened to trying to do that? Or, you know, how is that going? How are you doing with that? And they're going to keep you accountable. And you can even ask them to, like, I know you're not doing this with me, but will you be my accountability person for this? Will you check in with me? Will you encourage me in it? Will you help me stay on track as far as working on it? And, you know, I mean, be discerning with who the right person for that job is for you. But that can be super helpful to keep you on track, keep you motivated to keep going, and have that external motivator as well of, like, okay, I'm accountable to them for this. Like, I know they're going to check in with me on it, or I know they're counting on me to be there for them. So I need to do it. And that'll help you. And then after you are going for a while, it just becomes a habit. And that's the really, really nice part about keeping up on something and making it a habit, is then it's just automatic. You don't even think about it. The fifth tool that I have is reminders around your environment, whether that's just in your room or around the whole house. Having little sticky notes or little printouts that give you motivation for what you're trying to do and reminders of what your goals are is important and is super, super helpful. I have been wanting to do that for some of the stuff I'm trying to accomplish for so long, and I think I might actually try to use that this year for the goals I'm trying to create, for the goals I'm trying to accomplish, because it's a reminder of it. The more you remind yourself, the more you're consistently thinking about it and working on it, so that then when it comes time to really buckle down and do it, you have that constantly around you, reminding you of what you're trying to accomplish, and even why you want to accomplish it, what your motivation in accomplishing it is, what's your why for doing it. Have reminders of that all around you, so everywhere you look, you've got that little burst of motivation, and you can use that as inspiration to keep going. So those are my 5 tools that I will be trying to implement to accomplish my goals this year, and I have found to be super, super helpful in accomplishing goals. I hope you enjoyed it and pulled something that you can use from it. If you have any other ideas that you use to accomplish goals, leave them in the comments below. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up and share it with everybody. Make sure you are subscribed if you are not already, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!